Neigh Anything is the story of how Cadance and Shining Armor became a couple back in the Canterlot Academy. But I'm jumping ahead. We start with the main six meeting Shining Armor and Cadance in a cafe in Canterlot that is run by T-Love. You may remember her from the last issue. While they converse, the topic of Shining's and Cadance's upcoming anniversary comes up, and this makes the main six curious on how they actually met. And other than our previous knowledge, it's not only because Cadance was Twilight's house-sitter. Back when she was little, when Shining Armor was a geek pony with friends the same as him. We're starting with them walking into the school, and the cliché school bully makes Poindexter trip and fall over the rest of them. Appearance Cadance. She's the most, insert every nice word Shining Armor can say about her, pony he'd ever seen. And he was totally smooth. Totally. And he's sure that she likes him now, that she helped him. Later that day, Shiny and his friend group are playing a game of ogres and oubliettes. And it seems like Shiny has his head in the clouds, thinking about his love. And he has come to a decision, to make Cadance his very special sun pony. And like in every good school romance, a school dance, the fall formal gala, is coming up. And he plans on asking her to go with him, even if his friends think he is a little too ambitious there. He also imagines a future for them in a crystal castle. He is completely serious about this and even vows upon the 12 houses of elven ponies. And by now, his friends are convinced and decide to work on a plan. The DM Gathers puts it into 3 simple steps. 1. Talk to her. 2. Grand gesture, like getting on the below for the fall formal king. And 3. Win the election and ask her while dancing with her. Boom. And done. And they already have a plan for step 1. That's where the foal sitting comes in. Later that week, Shining has a Flugelhorn recital, while Cadance is full sitting Twilight. And when she arrives, she greets Shiny by name, which makes him panic a little bit. And his parents being, well, parents, doesn't help. But before they finally leave, he is able to say a nice hello to Cadance. In his mind, he totally nailed task 1 now. Which is also what he tells his friends on the next day. And luckily, they already are prepared for step 2. It's a musical number written by Poindexter. Shining Armor isn't really excited about the idea, but when he sees the school star and bully Buck Rivers with her, that boosts his resolve, and he gets on stage and sings a song about pretty pink mares. And as an Easter egg, we can see Vinyl Scratch with her dad getting her cutie mark, doing this awesome performance. This means Shining Armor helped her discover the purpose in her life. But let's get back on track. Cadance seems to like the show, but that is a reason for Buck to dislike it, and incite every pony else to laugh at them. Shiny seems to be down at first, but his friends encourage him to slay the dragon. That is Buck, a dragon and Shining Armor's rival in love. And they once again have a plan. They want to make Buck look as bad as they can in the upcoming polo match. They attempt to leave to go to the match, but Shining is distracted by his puppets. Pardon me? Action figures. Now we're skipping to the start of the game. The team trots onto the field, with Buck as the star player up front. The team and our heroes are getting into position, and the game starts. They try everything they can to disrupt Buck, but nothing goes as planned. Quite the opposite actually. Not even an exploding mallet works, and they make him seem even better than he already is. But Shining Armor has one last hope, asking Cadance out before Buck can. But he's just a little too late. Buck is asking her out, and she gets pressured to go with him by her friends, who simply are awestruck by Buck. So she reluctantly agrees, and Shining is left heartbroken and trots away. Pinky simply can't believe that this is how the story ends, but Cadance assures that it's only the beginning, while mentioning that some of Shiny's tall tales were a little too tall. But now it's Cadance's turn to tell her part, the fall formal. But this is the end of the issue for now. This love story started off strong. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you don't want to miss the next part, but I have one more thing to mention. The cover. It's a yearbook in which we can see many kind of known faces. I suggest you take a little time to go through all of these yourself, but my highlights definitely are Lyra and Thunderlane. But what do you think about the start of this cute love story and about the yearbook? Are you excited for the outcome of the fall farmer? Let me know, and until next time, for the bronies, brony fellas, and bye!